Good morning, it's Owen Bigland. This is the Inside Edge video blog. Well, I haven't seen this for a long time, but a pre-sale condominium project in Vancouver yesterday sold out in a day. As a matter of fact, there was people lined up overnight to buy these units. They sold 415 units in day one, sold the whole thing out. Pretty impressive. Now, the people that market these condominiums, my hat's off to them. As a fellow marketer, when you can sell 415 units in a day, you're doing something right. Now, if people don't know it, but Vancouver has some of the most brilliant real estate marketing people in the world, especially when it comes to pre-sale condominiums. Vancouver is the innovator in pre-sale condominiums, and it reminded me of a luncheon I was at about 2 years ago. I had the privilege to be sitting beside one of the pioneers in pre-sale condominium marketing. And this guy was an interesting guy. He walked me through kind of the evolution of the Vancouver pre-sale and how they kept one-upping themselves. It started with the glossy brochures and selling the lifestyle. Then he was telling me about how they would build out these elaborate display suites and expensive display suites. He told me one story about they got the idea to get a hot air balloon, attach a camera to it, take it up 8 or 9 feet, take a photo, take it up another 8 or 9 feet, take a photo. They do that for 30 or 40 floors, or what was to be 30 or 40 floors, and take a photo. They would then take that image, get a translucent photo of it, backlit it, and put that into the display suite. So the view from the display suite, let's say it was on the 38th floor, was the view you were going to see via this camera on the hot air balloon. Brilliant stuff, and talk about innovative marketing. But I look at the price and where I'm going with this. Of course, you know my opinion on pre-sales, and maybe the pre-sale, someone wants to buy one, it might be right for you. Don't get me wrong. Maybe it's a location, you're not ready to live in it for 4 years or something. Maybe it is the right thing to do. But it said in the article here that a lot of these people were investors that bought these units. And I've got to shake my head with that. You know, the rule number one when it comes to real estate investing, I'm a real estate investor. I think I know a thing or two about it. I've got 20 years experience. If you read any books on real estate investing, rule number one is a good real estate investor makes his money going in. He does his due diligence. Well, I look at what these people were paying per square foot, plus all the taxes, and the current inventory right now, there's better prices out there, cheaper per square foot. And this is current inventory you can move in or rent out right now. You can also look at it, touch it, it's tangible, and you can lock in a 2.99% mortgage rate on it. So I don't know what kind of investor was buying these pre-sales, not to mention the fact that it's not going to be built for 3 or 4 more years. Anyways, the crazy, wacky world of Vancouver real estate. I'm Owen Bigland. That's my opinion anyways. Hope you learned something. See you next time.